Did anybody bring a Bible today? One innocent child. Can you turn to 1 Corinthians chapter 13 for me? Go with the mic. This is so beautiful. I want you to hear this clearly. All right? It's so nice. Chapter 13, verse 1 through 3. How many people brought their cell phones today? See, everybody got their cell phones. I have a Bible on the cell. Oh, okay. Right on. Oh, okay. That's cool. You want to read it for me? Oh, you don't want to read it?
I get stage fright.
You can read it from there.
You're overcoming today.
Yeah. How old are you? All right. How old are you?
10.
And so what would happen if you read that for me?
Give it to the mic.
Oh, let her have the mic. You would what?
I would say a lot. Yeah.
That's fine. Adults say that now.
It stops my reading. It slows me down.
Really?
So I don't, even in the classroom, I don't even like to do it. So.
Wow. How long you been that way?
I've been like that since I first started school, so in kindergarten, and
Speak into the mic for me.
And I never liked to
It happened
read
in
at
kindergarten? What caused that to happen in kindergarten?
It caused to happen because I used to think other people used to read faster than me, and I used to read slow because my mom said that it was in California that I say a lot, so it just stops my reading, even though I say it in my sentences when I talk to people.
Right.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
but not all the time when I'm nervous, though.
I'm sorry your mother said that to you. There's nothing wrong with saying Adults say that now. I've asked so many adults a question and they would go, anybody ever heard that from adults? That boy does it all the time. Joel, he go like, on the radio. So it's no big deal. And if you want to get over that, I'm sorry your mother said that to you, don't worry about that at all. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal.
Okay.
And if you read slowly, no problem. I can't read at all. You should hear me reading. It's awful, but I do it anyway. All right? So you want to get past that?
Sure.
All right. Let me hear you read chapter 13, 1 through 3.
Okay. Through I speak with the tongues.
A little louder for me.
Okay. Through I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or brass. What? Brass or a clanging. What's that word? Cymbal, and through I have the gift of. That one's cut off. Prophecy, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and do have the faith. So I could remove mountains and have not love, I am nothing. And through I am bestow. Yeah, bestow. Okay. All the goods to feed the poor, and through I give my body to burn, and have not love, it profits me nothing.
Amazing. Thank you. And so you're 10 years old, right? And for you to read that at 10 years old, that's something else. You're going to become the best reader on this side of heaven. All right?
Thank you.
So don't forget about If you say that's fine. Adults say it all the time. All right? It's not a big deal.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate that. Amazing. Just to have it on record, will you read it for me too? This is so important, so good.
This is the version of the Bible that Jehovah's Witnesses read.
Oh, I don't want
I'm
that
not
one.
sure what it's called. I'm not either. My father
You got
is.
the wrong Bible on your phone.
My father is.
Oh,
So he wanted me to get this app on my phone. So I said,
your
okay.
father is a Jehovah Witness?
Yes.
You've been traumatized?
No, actually, his wife, his second wife, not my mother, she got him into it.
Oh.
So no, I have not been traumatized
Oh, this
by
was
that.
after he left home. He became a Jehovah Witness.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So-
I'm glad for you. A Jehovah Witness is hard.
It's a bit different.
It's a lot different. Let me just hear it anyway.
Sure. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels but do not have love, I have become a clanging gong or a clashing cymbal. And if I have the gift of prophecy and understand all the sacred secrets and all knowledge, and if I have all the faith so as to move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give all my belongings to feed others, and if I hand over my body so that I may boast, but do not have love, I do not benefit at all.
Amazing.
Period.
And that's the truth, so help me God. You can have all the degrees that you want. You can have an MSD, YHD, PhD, DHD. If you don't have love, you have nothing. You can quote the Bible until the cows come home, up and down. If you don't have love, you have nothing. You can have Donald Trump's money. If you have love, you have nothing. You can have what seems to be the perfect wife or a perfect husband. If you don't have love, you literally have nothing. You can speak in tongues, you can lift up holy hands, but if you don't have love, you have nothing. And that's the truth. And that's why you got to return to love by forgiving. You must drop the anger so you can return to the love of God, the love of your Father. And the only way that you're going to get there is by forgiving. No one shall enter into the kingdom of heaven unless you forgive. It's just not going to happen. And once you forgive, you enter into the kingdom, you wake up and you just live. Really, you just live your life. Just like the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. They just live. And we're worth more to him than they are worth. And he loves us, but he can't help you as long as you have one iota of anger. There's no other way out. And it's just that simple. And if you examine your life and you do all this stuff and you think you're smart, you think you're cute, you think you're this, you're deceiving yourself. You're nothing. You're nobody. Your ego is lying to you, making you think friendship, material things and all that is important. It's nothing. You're going to have that stuff anyway. But if you don't have love, you have nothing.